Welcome to Pacvalham and another pack collection video. It is time to walk down memory lane. Now that I think about it, that could apply to every pack collection video. I will explain the jokes and shenanigans of IBALOFTLLAI Season 2, which is a series where it's been a lot of fun to look like an idiot. The basic concept of IBALOFTLLAI is that I watch an episode of the Trolled series by DGR and I make predictions about it. For each wrong prediction, I eat a Bean Boozled jelly bean. A joke or shenanigan is anything that I find to really make this series priceless, which encouraged me to make IBALOFTLLAI Season 2, filled with Alright, Google Docs isn't working on my phone anymore. Oh, is it working now? Nope. Alright. Watch that episode of the Trolled series, we should make predictions about it. For each wrong prediction, I eat a Bean Boozled jelly bean. A joke or shenanigan is anything that I find to really make this series priceless, which encouraged me to make IBALOFTLLAI Season 2, filled with even more jokes and shenanigans. It could be a little joke that I made, clever editing that I did, something funny in the background. I see the time is 10:59 on the computer, so the funny thing in the background might be the bird clock again. Here soon. Or something that is completely irrelevant to the basic concept of IBALOFTLLAI. There are many such types of jokes and shenanigans in DGR's videos and live streams, but they will not be included here if I did not add anything significant of my own to them. I will show the After Black things in their own video. If you want to control some of my shenanigans for IBALOFTLLAI Season 3, and possibly beyond if I decide to do so, submit a response to my iSwitches form. If anybody has submitted any responses, you can see them in my iSwitches spreadsheet. Alright, I need to redo the smiley face. Okay, from Season 1, it felt incomplete, but I think I explained why in there. Editor me, put the smiley face clip, for context. Just before I read this explanation, which says, smiley face. So, this is another instance of me mimicking Dave's funny face. To make this face, tuck in your lips and make a big closed mouth smile. While making explanations for Season 2, which are often in-depth, I determined that this explanation is incomplete. What is missing is where Dave's face came from and how I removed the background. Where I paused the video to end this part of this episode of the IBALOFTLLAI series, typo, I put S-E-R-E-I-S instead of S-E-R-I-E-S. A series where it's been a lot of fun to look like an idiot. Dave was making that funny smiley face. I feel like I need to restart that sentence. Where I paused the video to end this part of this episode of the IBALOFTLLAI series, a series where it's been a lot of fun to look like an idiot, Dave was making that funny smiley face. The background was black because Dave fell for a funny troll. There was a hidden one-way behind the door that required jumping over, but Dave ran into it, not knowing it was there, and a cheap fell on him. Editor me cropped around Dave's face and chroma keyed the black background. Yeah. Liturgy of the Street. Dire space emergency. Depth of focus. Laugh. That's not supposed to be there, is it? Unless that's where I got floating around. IBA-S2 overlap. Or IBA-S2 overlap. Hello, my friends! Welcome to... Actually, I shouldn't. Annoying one. Well, I don't think there's anything I can do. M2U00439. I'm gonna try a... Right, there we go. Full screen? Sure. I see the tomb again. Dark and stormy. Cut out the Wiggler booty. Someone completely skipped over. Put that in there. He's staying there. I'm staying here. Now I'm moving. Snapshot 1. I'll have two things called Snapshot 1. Oh, I see. Okay, I took the snapshots so that I could have the snapshot in the background and have this in front. Okay. There you go. Chrome zone. DGR counts as a word.
Well, first of all, there's the problem of meaning. If you accept the definition that a word is some letters surrounded by a gap, then knoppet and are all words, despite being pretty much meaningless.
Annoying too. Note. Not that, Dave. Not that, Dave. It's kind of funny that Hester said, idiot, because, you know, because that. I'm gonna try. Because Brian David, there was one time he reviewed his first name's Brian and middle name's David. I don't know if that's true or if he was joking. Said that the trope series where it's continually shown it can be look like it. You know what he says. It can capture 20210 something. pleasure remains, and I promise you. This is one area that looks like another area. La pump du trump. Speakeasy. Hey, but that's not disco music. Why am I doing that? This is what we all needed.
Hold on, let me just... Can we just take a second here, though? This is what we all needed.
Well, that's why I was doing that. Annoying 3. Yep. IBALOFTLLAI S2 1.3 VO. About to enter this part 3. Here, hidden icons. Okay, who put my face there? The right direction. Sports FM. Ether Nightclub. Capture 2021048. Still going. There's black right there. There's black. Seriously. Go and just stop it. Okay, who put my face there? Seriously? Alright, let's get on to the rest of the explanations for episode 1, which I'm going to make all of the file recordings first, then I'll do the reading of the explanations. But where I'm going to put this video up next for you is the rest of this episode 1. Before I forget, I'll tell you, I think I know why I put music on these two IBALOFTLLAI videos. Okay, immediately the video that I made after Anti-Anti Part 3, before Anti-Anti Part 4, it was my mystery box video, and I had background music there, and then after that I had, finished IBALOFTLLAI. It was 2 more videos I decided I just add music to those 2 as well. And of course I did have comedic music for one of these. Yeah, that one, because funny things are happening. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Season 2, Episode 1, Part 3. Alright. Clapboard. IBALOFTLLAI, Season 2, Episode 1, Part 3. Hello, I decided to record the audio with a separate voice recorder in case Filmora's screen recorder would mess it up again, but it ended up making the video significantly laggier because it is yet another process running on the computer. I did no research for the following part of this explanation, but it makes sense to me. Typically, in professional film and television, the audio is recorded separately through a boom mic while the cameras are rolling. Information about which scene and take are written on the clapboard for the video and spoken for the audio, so the editors know which videos go with which audios. The board is clapped, a quick motion with a quick sound, so the editors can line them up exactly. I used a pencil and sticky notes to act as a clapboard. I lined up the spike of the first clap sound with the first frame that showed the pencil parallel with the top of the sticky notes without motion blur. Clapping my clapboard became a bit of a recurring joke in this video. I don't think I will finish. I don't think I will finish this episode of the IBALOFTLLAI series, a series where it's been a lot of fun to look like an idiot. And I probably won't finish this episode before the next episode of the Trolled series, a series where we are continually showing it can be a lot of fun to look like an idiot. And in this episode, Mario just went in the mustard pipe, and I missed what happened on screen. YouTube's kind of laggy. That's probably why I won't finish. You know, that's a big reason and also it's a 36-minute, 36-second video. That's why I won't finish this episode of IBALOFTLLAI Season 2, Episode 1, before the next Troll episode. A series where it's been continually showing it can be a lot of fun to eat a bean, look like an idiot. I'm doing too much of that. And that's another reason why I probably won't finish this episode of the IBALOFTLLAI series. A series where it's... Okay. Enough. IBALOFTLLAI is a series where it's been a lot of fun to look like an idiot. It seems like me repeating that is a recurring joke in this video. This trolled episode is long, so I did not think I would finish it before the next Saturday, which would be in 7 days or fewer, which is when DGR uploads an episode of the Trolled series, a series where we are continually showing it can be a lot of fun to look like an idiot. It seems like me repeating that is a recurring joke in this video. Since then, DGR has uploaded episodes of the Trolled series more frequently. I did it so much that I started messing up the two series intros, or pretending to do so. I already explained this. Okay, I think this is a little bit more laggier than usual because not only do I have these spreadsheets and trying to play a YouTube video and have the screen recording, instead of recording the voice in this Filmora's screen recorder, I have the voice recorder open, so it's a different application that's recording my voice, and that's why I decided to have this, clapboard. That's what they do in the movies. Because with the boom mics recording audio separately than with the camera, and so they have the clapboards so that and they save the scenes that way they can match up the correct audio recording with the correct video recording, and then this sound is the sound of it snapping. They align the audio sound of the snap with the video where it snaps so that the audio and the video would be synced up. And that's what I'm doing because they're recorded separately so that I can make my voice louder independently from, like, even while the video is playing, you can hear Dave in the background or the game music, and you can still hear what I'm saying. Well, I did kind of see that he got the mushroom, and the mushroom might be correct.
Yeah, man.
I actually do not know which explanation is better. I repeated, you can hear, because the video was not playing yet, despite me clicking on it, because of the lag that was previously described. What are you talking about? It's running smoothly, but then it stopped running smoothly. That's what I'm talking about. You know, I should actually have a earlier timestamp for that. Because what I said at first and then what Dave says, that needs to be included. What am I talking about? Well, good. Maybe I accidentally put 1324 instead of 1314. Alright, I think this is good. This is good.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Well, good point, because I thought it was running smoothly, but then it stopped running smoothly. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that should say 1314 instead of 1324. I lowered the quality to try to help with the lag. At first, I thought it worked. Coincidentally, Dave asked, "What are you talking about?" Did I lisp on asked? Anyway, coincidentally, Dave asked, "What are you talking about?" That is a good point, because the quality change did not really solve the problem, because the video was still not playing smoothly. One more for part 3, and then we have parts 4, 5, 6, and 7. Still going. Did I type the wrong timestamp? This is the 5 seconds of black after my outro. Oh, the voice recorder's still going! Still going! Still going! There's black right there! There's... it's black and it's just... Seriously? Okay, who put my face there? That doesn't matter. Why are you still going? Just stop it. Sorry. Oh, you better go. I'm gonna go now. Okay, you better go. Well, not that now. This next now. Seriously? Okay, fine, I'll go away. Right? Absolutely. Now. Of course it is not the wrong timestamp, or any wrong timestamp. When I stopped the screen recorder, I kept the voice recorder going. I was having too much fun. So much so, editor me had to turn on the camera to stop me. I went away. Or I pretended to go away, but I actually went away after that. Part 4. I'm Dave. For a brief moment, I positioned my face cam and my face in it so that it looked like I was in Dave's place. Hello, my friends. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to another episode of the Troll series. A series where we are continually showing it can be a lot of fun to look like an idiot. And this troll level that we're taking a look at today is called My Stupid Side, made by Pacvalham Maker. It's not a troll level unless you get sent back to the beginning of the level or a previous checkpoint. Rendezvous leaving. I do not know why I got up. I could not tell that I flipped on the light behind the computer, which seemed like it was already on. We can easily tell that I did not turn on the dining room light in the background. Was this enough time for me to get my beans from my room? I don't think that's what I did. I viewed the original recording without music, and I heard a door close. I don't know which door I closed or why. Editor me, you can put that clip without the music somewhere. I'm not going to take the time to look for it because it'll take too much time, more time than it needs to. Fire it all up! Dive right in. What's happening here? 1017? Why not say 1017? I thought I brought it back to...
Oh!
Subscribe.
No.
Or it played...
That literally does...
Oh, that's right. It played a little bit before the ad. I had temporarily forgotten after the ad that 7 seconds of the video played before the ad. Flashing Mario. How did that? Mario's invisible. Or I just paused it. You know, Mario flashes when you have damage, lose the power up, and I just pause it when, you know. You see. Okay, 10:45. This happened at 9 minutes 3 seconds of part 1 of the actual good episode of the original series. Here, I said something that could be taken out of context and interpreted as cheeky, namely Mario flashes, so I interrupted the current music with cheeky. Now, this next part was completely unplanned, and I just noticed it while working on this explanation. The music that was interrupted was Liturgy of the Street. I interrupted a liturgy with some cheekiness. I need to publicly repent and apologize. That was not appropriate. In fact, this cheeky joke itself is not appropriate. I am sorry. Dual purposes. Nothing cheeky was said or done here, except for the music itself. Previously, it was used as part of a cheeky joke, which should not happen again. Don't hold me to that. Now, it serves as background music. Not from the beginning, though. Speaking of that parenthetical statement, Xenon Sentry and Set It Up come later, but not from their beginnings. I forgot to focus the spreadsheet. What happened here?
Let's go, baby. Let's get to this one.
Okay, so I stopped the recording, found out where I was in the video, and... Focusing a window, application, or part of a page means... Well, how about this? Clicking away blurs it, and it will not react to the keyboard, and maybe another window goes in front of it. Do you know what I mean? Focusing it means letting it know that I am ready to interact with it, and, for example, if it is a text box, I can type into it, unless it is read-only or disabled. I paused the YouTube video, so that window had focus. I forgot to click on the spreadsheet window, so certain keys still affect the YouTube video. Space for play pause, left-right arrows for seeking, etc. Watch the hilarity that resulted from this, and remember that the number keys on the keyboard jump to different places in the video. Actually, you've already watched the hilarity with me here. I bumped the microphone. Bumped the microphone. Editor Me decided to put a glitch effect on the video at the time I bumped the microphone. Set It Up going up. Well, this is another instance of me playing with the music. I just kept increasing the pitch, but just a few times. That one doesn't count.
That one doesn't count. Oh, gotta be
It spells.
fast.
It doesn't count. It spells. The pun is with different definitions of count. Dave meant count as in to be considered. The other definition is with numbers, and if it doesn't count, it spells, which uses letters. I took some of the very beginning and very ending of Sports FM to resemble the badum ching sting that is commonly used after jokes. Rainbow!
You're like 8 years old, your favorite color is... Yeah, when you're like 8 years old, your favorite color is everything, man. No! That's...
I don't know where Dave's conversation about your 8-year-old self's favorite color being everything, man, came from, but I do remember that I had to layer 2 rainbow effects to get the full spectrum on the screen. That's everything, man. Editor me. Show the name of the first rainbow effect while you apply it to the screen now. Alright, then get rid of that and do the same for the second. Okay, and now show both orders. First, the one I did not use, doesn't work. Next, try the other order where it shows up the same way I did there. Okay. Good news! Previously, it was taking a long time for me to put right where it is because YouTube was lagging. Like I could press the back button, and then it goes back, but then the icon that shows on the screen that shows that it's going back appears a few seconds later, and then when I pause it, like sometimes it is pretty quick, and sometimes the video plays for a few seconds longer, then it pauses. But now it is lightning faster, like pausing and going back and forth when I press it right when I do it, and then when I pause it, it does it then, and I can play and pause it, and it's I don't know why it's going smoothly now, and I do not know why it wasn't earlier. Return of the Rainbow.
Yeah, when you're like 8 years old, your favorite color is everything, man.
That's 3.
No! That's such...
Double rainbow. Well, no. I rewound to count how many times Dave let Mario die to a specific troll so that I might get the C1 bingo space. The part with Dave's conversation about your 8-year-old self-favorite color being everything, man, played again, and Edward and me decided to put the rainbow back on the screen. Of course, the quick response was short-lived. Now it's back to being laggy and making it hard for me to put at the timestamp I want to put it. Because, well, actually, one thing I did. It's noon now. Another thing is that when I play it, that time does not update until after a few seconds. And then also when I pause it, it doesn't pause then. It plays a little more, then pauses. Repeat offender.
Let me get on top. top of you, please. I'm not asking for much. Like, look at that.
Maybe I am not sorry. I brought the joke back. This time, Dave said something that can be taken out of context and interpreted as cheeky. And I quoted Dave... Okay. And I quoted Dave on the screen as he was saying it, with cheeky playing in the background. I'm just going to redo that explanation so that editor me does not have to remember to do something, because I'll do it here. Maybe I am not sorry. I brought the joke back. This time, Dave said something that can be taken out of context and interpreted as cheeky.
Okay, not too much of a surprise.
And I quoted Dave on the screen as he was saying it, with cheeky playing in the background. Alright, it quickly responded again, so I easily made it to that timestamp. Let it shoot out.
Yeah, I'm doing it all wrong. We gotta let it shoot out. There we go! I just was doing it wrong. Okay. Let's go. Now the screen's gonna...
Should this be counted as the same as the previous one? Well, there's no text on the screen this time, only the cheeky music. Yeah, I'm doing it all wrong. We gotta let it shoot out, said DGR Dave. Okay, that's it for part 4. Let's get to part 5. Maybe you can see in real time how long it'll take this to load. Give me that 1080p. Alright, I recorded. I'm no way I'm doing parts 3 through 7 in the same video. And I'm not going to record anymore. But I've already done 3 through 5 here, but I'll just save 5 for next time. So just what it is, 3 and 4 for one video, and then we'll do 5, 6, 7 for... Well, I mean, we're in part 5, so for you, what's next is part 6, but for me, I have to edit 3 and 4. Okay, how about I'm going to say my outro, but editor me will put this, we'll reuse this for the end of 3 and 4, and also end of 5, 6, 7. Thank you for watching. If you're smart, click the like button. If you're genius, click the subscribe button. And you will see me next time. Until then, take care.